And welcome back. Once again, this is Alex from the Four Sigmas, and we're continuing our interference and diffraction experiment. Now we're going to use the double slit apparatus. And the setup is the same as last time, except for that we switched out the single slit for the double slit aperture. So if you need to remember how to set it up, you can just click on back to the previous video. So the procedure to collect the data is actually going to be basically the same, but our diffraction patterns are going to change. So now we're going to start recording data, and Tony's going to start moving the aperture along the track, and we can see we're getting some data already. And we can see there's our central maxima. And as it mentions in the experiment manual, there's going to be a lot of noise on this central maxima. We're just going to ignore that and look at the maximas to the right and left of the central maxima. And so now we're done recording data, and we can zoom in and look at our maximas. Now we're going to want to take the furthest maxima out from the central that we can differentiate. Now we might be able to do this one, but since this one's a little more clear, I want to take the third maxima to the left of the central. So we're going to grab our coordinate tool and drag it over to our maxima. And again, I'm going to record it in our table here. You guys are just going to record it on a piece of paper. Make sure you record the slit width, slit separation, and what maxima it is. So we are going to switch to my manual table here, and I'm just going to put in n equals 3 in there as a placeholder, and this is 0.0542. Similarly, we're going to do the third on the right. Just add another coordinate tool here. And record the value in your table. So 0.2596. And again, you're going to want to zoom back out so we can see your data and your graph very nicely. You're going to want to take a picture of this. Now, I would cut off the top of this central maxima a little bit to be able to see the other maximas more clearly. And that would be included in your lab report because, as I said in the last video, your professor will want to see the data you collected in graph format. Now, I think that's it for today. Your professor will go over analysis with you. You're going to repeat this procedure for the next 3 double slits as well, with differing slit widths and separations. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.